Hey, this is Gabriel, Senior Product Manager for Hosted Runners here at GitLab. And today I want to give you a quick walkthrough of our 17.6 iteration plan. So just to recap quickly, Hosted Runners are the CI/CD runners that you can use on GitLab.com or dedicated. And for the next iteration, we are working on two main things. First of all, we want to introduce large macOS runners. For that to work, we are using our new custom virtualization framework for nested VMs that's part of GitLab Runner and the new autoscaler. Then secondly, we also saw some performance issues introducing this runner. So we want to mount a fresh secondary volume, which just increases or improves IOPS, which we will likely backport to the current runner if it's available. So that's something that's super exciting. And then third, we are also working on macOS 15 and Xcode 16, so you guys can build for the latest versions of mobile apps on iOS, for example. Then apart from that, there's some maintenance work we have to do. It's not directly user facing, that's why it's under maintenance. So one thing that we need to work on is changing our VPC architecture. So currently we are kind of limited in releasing new runners because we reached the limit. So we're changing to a new architecture. And then secondly, we also are transitioning our hosted runners on Linux to the new autoscaler, which recently went GA, super exciting. And then also we are moving our runners in the same process to Grit, the GitLab Runner Infrastructure Toolkit. You can expect a blog post later this year on Grit and how to use it. But that's something that will not only be used or helpful for hosted runners, but also can be leveraged for self-managed runners, for example. And then thirdly, that's an internal issue just to relax our SLO definitions for internal runners. That has nothing to do with hosted runners per se. Yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to always reach out, and excited to kick this iteration off. Cheers.